Hey everybody, Scott here. Welcome to Politics 101. Today I'm going to talk about one of the stupidest laws. Actually, it's just a bill that's going to be introduced in the Senate pretty quick here. I would assume sometime this coming week, maybe even Monday or Tuesday. But if it were to become law, it would be one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. My senator, Martha McSally, who I will not vote for. She does nothing for me, so she has not earned my support. Right now, it looks like she's going to get creamed in the primary. She has a primary opponent, Daniel McCarthy, and I honestly think he's going to cream her. Now, if he loses, I believe Mark Kelly is going to smoke McSally like a cigar. McSally lost one Senate race to Kirsten Gillibrand. She lost one Senate race. Now she's going to lose a second one. Hopefully it's to a Republican and not a Democrat. Arizona could become the first red state to actually get two Democrat senators because of one person losing twice. Hell, that could be the only state to ever do that in the history of America. But that's neither here nor there at the moment. That's in November. Right now, I don't want to talk about, I got my notes over here, so I keep looking over here. And it's called Stop China-Oriented Viral Infectious Diseases. Or disease. Stop COVID. Oh my God. How much money did they spend creating that one? Come on. Really? You people need to hire, and this is from Marsha Blackburn from Tennessee and Martha McSally from Arizona. You two ladies need to hire somebody to come up with a decent name. That's a stupid name. COVID. People have died from COVID. You're trying to capitalize on the deaths of innocent people. Come on. As Joe Biden says, come on, man. This is a complete waste of time. They're going to have this in the Senate that's going to be a complete waste of time. Why are we paying Martha McSally all this money to do nothing for her constituents? Now, what's this bill going to do? It's going to allow people to sue China for reparations from the COVID. Now, a lot of people are like, yeah, let's do it. Is there anybody out there stupid enough to believe China would actually, even if they were found guilty in a court of law and sentenced to pay money, do you really think China's going to pay any money? They're a country. They're a nation state. They're not going to pay anything. They will look at this judgment and tell it to F off. It's a waste of time. More importantly, if we make it legal to sue China, China's going to make it legal to sue America. Then all of a sudden, you're going to have the rest of the world, countries all over the place, making it legal to sue America and vice versa. And then we're into a vicious circle, a terrible decline. Do we really want America to spend $1 trillion a year on lawyer fees defending America in the courts of foreign countries? Really? We could easily spend $1 trillion a year doing that. Because once one country, or let's say province of a country, sues America, everybody's going to sue. Everybody. Marsha and Martha, you two are stupid. You're approaching galactically stupid. The stupidest people in the galaxy. That's Jessica Simpson stupid. You're approaching that. Now, they're saying people want this. What regular people have said, I want to sue China? Please, tell me. I don't want to sue China. It's a waste of time. They'll never pay. But if they did pay, who's going to get the money? The lawyers will take 50% of any settlement right off the top. So, what's going to happen? Let's say this bill turns into law. What's going to happen? Well, it will instantly turn into a class action suit representing the 300 plus million people we have in America. They will say, this many people are in America right now, we're representing that many people. Well, let's say China actually gets found guilty. Let's say a court says, China, you owe the American people $1 billion. You know what's going to happen then? Half of that, $500 million, is going to go to the lawyers, who are then going to buy giant mansions. And it's not going to be every lawyer in America. It's only going to be a handful of lawyers. It'll be 6 to 10 lawyers in the class action suit. That's it. So 6 to 10 lawyers will split $500 million. Now the rest of America, we could get a check. The problem is, $500 million divided amongst all the American people, that's about $1.50. So less than a dozen lawyers split $500 million, and the American people get $1.50 each. Am I the only one who thinks that is asinine, moronic, idiotic, galactically stupid? Let me pause for a moment here and go, duh, double duh, Martha McSally and Marsha Blackburn, duh. You two women are stupid. Lawyers would make a fortune. The people of America would make squat. Let's say a court decided, China, you owe the people of America $1 trillion. You know what that's going to be? Those, 6 or 10 lawyers are going to split $500 billion. They'll split it. They will become Bill Gates rich. And the American people, everybody would get a check for $1,500. Oh, back to duh, double duh, Martha McSally, duh. Am I the only one who thinks this is stupid, a waste of time? Why would anybody in the Senate waste their time doing this? I just looked over to my notes again. Remember when I said other countries could sue America? Hello? Do we really want that? Right now, it's basically a global situation where no individual can sue another country. Nobody. All the countries have agreed. It's almost like a treaty, I guess. It might be something written, it might be something unwritten. But I cannot just up and sue Spain. Not that I would want to. It's on my bucket list to go visit Spain. That's a beautiful place. But I cannot just up and sue Spain. Somebody in Russia cannot up and sue Brazil. Just can't do that. We need to keep it that way. Keep the stupid lawsuits out of the court system. Now, Martha McSally, or should I say Martha McSorry, or Martha McStupid, how about instead of wasting your time on this, you try to get the American people some money. The $1,200 we got in April, that only covered April. And that only covered the bare essentials for April. The American people need at least $2,000 here in May, before May 15th, or we're in deep trouble. There's probably 40% of America who are underemployed. I've sent emails to Martha McSally. I got form letters back. Finally, I got one letter back. Must have been written, well, it might have been written by her. Probably a staffer. Well, you're supposed to take that $1,200 and use it for your most important bills and just ignore the others. How about this, Martha McSally? Get the government to give every American another $2,000 so we can get through May. Because you people are not letting America open. We are the ones getting hosed. Martha McSally, you don't care. You didn't care about the people in your district beforehand, but you sure don't care now even more. Guess what? We're hurting. Help us out. Get off your stupid butt and do something. I don't want to see any tweets about your dog or you hiking somewhere. I don't care about your dog. The people of your district need help. Get off your butt and help them. For those people who would like to leave comments, please do so. I got a comment on an earlier video saying the person hated it. Please explain why you hated it. Maybe it's something I can fix. If I'm doing something wrong, I want to know. So if you don't like the video, please say you don't like the video and tell me why. So maybe I can improve them. Thank you. You guys have a good night.